Bem-vindos! Welcome to video 3 on Portuguese language.
Hello everyone. In this module, you will learn how to ask some common questions in Portuguese.
Let's start by learning the question words. Here are some of the most used ones, followed by some examples.
The word in Portuguese for who is quem. Quem. Quem.
So let's ask, who are you? Quem é você? Quem é você? Quem é você?
Another important word is what. Que. Que. Que.
Let's ask, what is this? Que é isto? Que é isto?
To say where, use onde. Onde. Onde.
And here's how to ask, where are you? Onde você está? Onde você está? Onde você está?
To ask why, use por qué. Por qué. Por qué.
The question word for how is como. Como. Como.
As you may remember from our last video, to ask someone how he or she is feeling, you ask, como você está? Como você está? Como você está?
Another important word in Portuguese is when. When in Portuguese is quando. Quando. Quando.
So you can ask, when is the flight? Quando é o voo? Quando é o voo? Quando é o voo?
But if you want to know at what time is the flight, you should ask, a que horas é o voo? A que horas é o voo? A que horas é o voo? To ask how much, use quanto. Quanto. Quanto.
So when you are interested in inquiring about the price of something, you may ask, quanto custa? Quanto custa? Quanto custa?
Now that you've learned how to ask a few questions, we'll teach you the days of the week, months of the year, and seasons. Remember to stop the video and repeat the words as many times as needed. Let's start with Monday and end with Sunday. Segunda-feira, segunda-feira, terça-feira, terça-feira, quarta-feira, quarta-feira, quinta-feira, quinta-feira, sexta-feira, sexta-feira, sábado, sábado, domingo.
Many times, Brazilians may leave out the word feira. So to say, for example, today is Monday, hoje é segunda-feira, or hoje é segunda. Hoje é segunda-feira, or hoje é segunda.
Let's continue by learning the months of the year. Remember to stop and repeat after each one of the to practice your pronunciation. Janeiro, fevereiro, março, abril, maio, junho, julho, agosto, setembro, outubro, novembro, dezembro.
Note that when you represent the day with numbers in Portuguese, the day comes first, then the month, and finally the year. So in Portuguese, 4/1/2019 is the 4th of January, not the 1st of April.
So if you're asked to fill out documents or write down the date on a piece of paper, remember the order: day, month, year.
Let's talk a little bit about the seasons. Remember that because Brazil is in the southern hemisphere, when it is winter in the US, it's summer in Brazil, and vice versa.
The academic year in Brazil is also different than the US schools. The 2019 academic year starts in February and finishes in December. The winter break is during the month of July, and the summer break goes from mid-December to mid-February.
The work and school hours are also different in Brazil. In general, kids either go to school in the morning from around 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. or in the afternoon from 1 to 6 p.m.
The workday in Brazil is also different from the workday in the US. Because lunch is an important meal, in general the lunch break is a bit longer from 12 to 2 p.m., with the workday ending at 6 p.m.
Well, that's all for today. Next time we'll learn how to talk about likes and dislikes, to order food, and reserve a hotel room.
Ciao! See you next time!